Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Stogie review. And this review, we're going to actually be doing a accessory review. And for this review, I'm reviewing the Colibri V Cut. Now, as you can see here, this is definitely a beefy V Cut here. It's all metal construction and goes all the way through. You see, you can take it apart and clean it as you want to. It's a really nice deep V cut. You pull this little button here and it actually extends out. It's spring operated. So really nice operations. Very, very smooth action. I like it a lot. You can see it's got the V cut is actually inverted. It doesn't have the sharp point. It has the V. So, which actually I prefer it much better because it lessens crushing the cigar when you try to cut it. These blades are very, very sharp. So whenever it does make a cut, it actually does a really fine job of that. Like I said, it's really a beefy cutter. It's quite hefty. But what's good about that is the reason it's so beefy is because the actual cutting blade is a pretty wide cutting blade. You can see it's designed in London, made with 420 stainless steel. I'm guessing it's 420 J2 stainless steel, which is pretty decent steel. It's using a lot of medical equipment too, scalpels and whatnot use 420. I got the rose gold and black color, and I've used this quite a bit. As you can see, it's dinged up. It's kind of dirty, but nonetheless, this has been a really good V-cut for me. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this V-cut here, or V-cut this cigar. I'm going to show you how deep the V-cut is. So, I'm going to lay it down. See, it's pretty, does a pretty good chunk. And as you can see, it takes a wide cut on this V cut. Really, really good job on the cutting here. Now, what I like about this V cut is that it does cut such a deep groove that you get a whole lot of area for the smoke to come out of the cigar, but you still have, the nice rounded edge on the cap or whatever to kind of keep the cigar kind of clean. I don't get a whole lot of little pieces of tobacco in my mouth and all that, so it just makes it, just to me, a nice cleaner smoking experience. It does a really, really good job. The retail from, I think, around between $30 and $35, which I think is a really good deal. They also make they make several companion lighters for it, but they also make a standard guillotine cutter that's probably, it's not as thick, but it's pretty stout guillotine cutter in its own right. I believe it costs around the same price, and it has the same thing. It has where you pull this lever out and the guillotine shoots out. But all in all, I'm very impressed with this cutter. I've actually just returned from the Dominican Republic from touring General Cigar facilities down there, and I had several friends of mine that were on the trip, and they use this V-cut quite a bit, and some of them really hated a V-cut. They didn't like it at all, but after using this down there for about a week, they were pretty impressed with it. Everybody really, really liked this V-cutter. Thought it did an amazing job. And back to fact, one friend of mine that was, adamantly did not like V-cuts is now converted and is now looking to get one of these. So overall, just a really good job from Colibri. Really impressed with this cutter. So if this, if the V cut something you think you want to try out, definitely give this one a shot. I really do like this one, and I've carried this for over probably 3 months now, and you can see it still looks in really good condition. None of the paint's coming off. I mean, it's got a little scuff there, but you can see there's the tobacco from the cigar. Pretty good chunk it takes out of there, but all in all, I really do like this cutter. and it's well worth the money. Definitely you should check it out if you're looking in the market for another cutter. Check this one out.